Hello, welcome to the Nice TV show. Today, I will read Holes, chapter 11 to chapter 15. Let's start. Chapter 11. Stanley returned to his hole and continued to dig his hole. He could feel X-Ray was looking at him. X-Ray told him that he has to give him whatever he finds, because it's not fair to get a rest for when he just came for Camp Green Lake. Stanley said yes because he didn't want to get on his bad side. Chapter 12. Stanley was the last one to finish digging a hole. He went back to his tent and joined the circle of the boys and Mr. Pendanski. They talked about their dreams. Mr. Pendanski asked to Stanley. Stanley wanted to answer FBI, but he didn't say it. Mr. Pendanski asked Stanley whose fault it was that he came here. So Stanley answered that it's his great-great-grandfather's fault. Everyone laughed. Mr. Pendanski said it was only Stanley's fault. Mr. Pendanski asked Zero, and he said he liked to dig holes. Chapter 13. Stanley was digging a hole and noticed that never got easier. However, his hands got harder. He was digging and saw something shiny. So he picked it up and saw that it was a gold tube with an initial of KB on it. He wanted to keep it, but he promised to give it to X-Ray. Suddenly Zigzag came and asked Stanley what he found. So Stanley gave it to X-Ray. X-Ray said he will tell to Mom and maybe he can get a day off. But Stanley said that he was almost done with digging his hole, so he should give it to Mom the next day and rest all day. X-Ray took the tube and put it in his pocket. The water truck came, and X-Ray told Stanley to move up in line before Zero. He was only second to last. Chapter 14. At night, Stanley thought about his unlucky life. The next morning, he asked X-Ray if he still had a tube. X-Ray said to leave him alone. Stanley was curious why he was mad. When they were digging outside, the water truck came. X-Ray told Mr. Pendanski that he found something. He picked up the tube from his hole. Mr. Pendanski said he will tell to the warden. He gave water to them. Soon after, the warden came. She looked excited. She told Mr. Pendanski to give X-Ray double showers and clean clothes so he can rest. She also said to give more water to all the boys. However, Mr. Pendanski said he already did. The warden got mad. She asked Stanley if he drank his water. The first time he said he still had a lot of water left. The second time he said he drank some water, so the warden said to give more water. Chapter 15. So the warden told Zero to dig X-Ray's hole. The other boys have to dig around the hole. The warden told Stanley to check the dirt. They kept digging while she watched. Stanley thought about how she knew all of their names. Stanley realized why X-Ray didn't want to talk earlier, because all the boys thought there were cameras and microphones everywhere. He also knew that they were not digging holes to become a better person, but to help find something for the warden. Yes, and this chapter 15, chapter 11 to chapter 15 is all done, and let's do the next class in chapter 16 to chapter 20. And let's see you next time. Thank you for searching our channel, and let's see you next time. Bye bye.